We decided that we were gonna recreate our first date.
I have to say that you look beautiful today.
This is where I start to get nervous. Movie theater.
So apparently we have an emergency. What's going on, Trenders? How we doing?
Hello.
Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Sebas.
My name is Ben.
And we are
TwoTrends. Okay, you guys, so today we have a special video because if you guys do not follow us on Instagram, follow us here because we've been giving you some big throwbacks of when Sebastian and I met when we were 19. Since you guys like that so much, we decided that we were gonna recreate our first date. Do you remember our first date?
Of course, and if you guys haven't seen the video of how we met, we talked a little bit about it. We're gonna link that down in the description, guys. We did that a long time ago for those of you that are curious. So we figured it'll be super fun, guys, to recreate our date exactly the same spot we went.
I feel like you don't remember.
I remember everything, babe. Even what I was wearing. So I was wearing, guys, some blue jeans and a little shirt like this.
All I know is that I was showing my legs. That is all I know.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna be heading out. What we did, let me tell you, the date
was horrible.
Okay?
So
we'll keep it at that.
And make it the best.
And make it as exact as possible, guys. Our first date was not that good, so make sure you watch to the end of the video to see what happens. Let's go. Alright, guys, so this is exactly what went down. This date was about, what, babe, 10 years ago?
No, 11.
11 years ago, guys. We've never done this, so what we did... We
haven't been back here.
I know, like this is gonna be probably completely new. Okay, guys, so let me give you a rundown.
They tore it down.
Relax, let's give them an update. Oh, shoot. Alright, guys, so we're gonna give you a rundown. We came 11 years ago on our first date to Coconut Grove. Coconut Grove is an area here in Miami that has lots of shops, restaurants, and a movie theater. So I figured, and I don't think it was
the one who suggested here.
Yeah, I suggested, okay, babe, I'm gonna take you to dinner and a movie. Okay, I was, guys, a college student. I didn't have much money, so I literally had to gather all my pennies and show Espe a nice time. Now we're gonna go to the same exact restaurant. I'm gonna order.
It's still there. I don't think so.
It has to be. It's a good restaurant. I'm gonna order the exact same meal that I got when we were together, and Espe's gonna do the same. I had a pasta. Yes, you remember.
I don't know what I got.
You remember. So
I probably got something with avocado.
All right, guys. So you're not gonna believe what happened. We're gonna act it out. So everything was running smoothly until watch to the end to see what happens. Okay. But for now, guys, this has been completely renovated, right, babe?
No, this is completely changed.
This is new, guys. Like this didn't exist before.
It's crazy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What happened?
Whoa,
oh, it's not. I thought it would move.
To start coming back here,
babe, there's no more cheesecake. It's gone.
The cheesecake is gone. No. The first dinner, wow, this is completely changed, was at Cheesecake Factory, and it used to be right there. Now they have a planta, whatever that is. And I remember I ordered a Da Vinci pasta, and Espe, I don't know what you got.
I don't know, but these stores look nice.
Look at this, babe. So this has been completely renovated, guys. We haven't been here. I'm glad we're doing this, Espe. Huh? I'm glad we're doing this.
I know, this is crazy.
Look, they have a sushi.
They have a sushi spot. Where are we gonna eat now?
I don't know, babe, because this has been completely changed, so...
Okay, you guys, so we went to see the restaurants and apparently they open at 5. And also, we checked to see the movies because we want to recreate the date genuinely. And the movie theater is gonna open in February 4th and we're like a week away for it to open. So we decided to change things up and actually go to another mall here and recreate our first date over there because apparently we can't do it here in Coconut Grove. So we're gonna go to Merrick Park and we'll see you guys there. Okay, you guys, so we made it to Merrick Park because it just didn't work out in the other place. So we're actually gonna be eating some pasta so Seth can relive his lunch that he had that day. And then we're gonna go to the movies. We already have a movie in mind and we're gonna relive it.
Okay, guys, so we are here. We have we're at the terrace. Okay, we're doing something very romantic, you know. You got the white tablecloth. How you feeling? You know what I'm saying?
A little nervous, like my first time.
About your first day, right?
I was super nervous.
So tell me, how did you feel when we first sat down at Cheesecake?
Honestly, I I was nervous because I've only had one boyfriend before Sebas. I really hadn't been on a lot of dates before. I think maybe once I went on another date. And I was really nervous because Sebas was obviously the best looking one out of all of them.
Girl, you get the brownie points.
The best looking one, and he was like, when we first started dating, or when he was like very like, he was trying to be like tough, como que no, I never fall in love with any girl.
Guys, you gotta play hard to get, because these type of girls, they have all the guys behind her, so I had to play it different, you know what I'm saying?
He would be like, oh no, I've never had a girlfriend, I never wanted to like, really like, no one was ever worth my time. So I'm like, damn. So I was a little nervous, but I was happy, and the lunch part of it was really nice.
Yeah.
Like, we had a really good conversation.
When we had our date, like
the lunch section,
we were laughing. It was excellent, right?
Yeah.
What do you remember what we talked about?
Yeah, probably our families, church.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Okay, school. And it was a lot of flirt. Like it was very flirty. Like Espe was smiling a lot.
I probably ate nothing, babe.
I probably got like a salad.
Like a salad, I swear.
That's like the typical
Not
first...
today though, I'm making it right.
That's like the typical first date. Like the girl wants to be delicate and the guy, you know, gentleman-like.
Did you eat popcorn?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe.
Yeah, of course.
Anyways.
So yeah, so we're gonna order some food, guys, and play it out, okay? Here we go.
So...
I have to say that you look beautiful today.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And thank you for taking my invite.
I'm the one who asked you out.
No, for the first date I told you to come. So yeah, what do you like to do for fun?
You know, I study Japanese.
Oh really?
After school, yeah. So I take classes.
Tell me something. Tell me. Today we're here having a very nice dinner date.
Okay.
With a guy I just met.
No, tampoco.
Go.
Yo, watashi tachi wa.
Wow.
Ya no me acuerdo, babe. Damn, I don't remember anymore. So, how long have you been a Christian?
That's a great question.
How long have you been in church?
I've been there for about, at the time, was it 5 years? 5 years, yeah. And I never...
Okay, 5 years too.
2 years?
Yeah.
Or a year?
A year.
Wow. We go way back.
How long have you been at church?
It's been about 1 year. About a year ago.
I can't believe I never saw you.
I know, right? I can't believe I never saw you either.
No. I said I usually wouldn't go on Fridays. I wouldn't go on like the youth days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. How about you? How long?
Since I was 12. 7 years.
And does your mom, is she cool, like with dating?
No, I don't think she's... Before I came here, she called my dad to tell me.
Oh my God.
There's gonna be trouble.
Are you enjoying your how's your soup?
It's really good.
Yeah?
I love soup. Do you?
Me too. Well, I'm glad we're having a great time. So let me ask you this: do you like to work out? What do you like to do? Like?
No, I don't work out.
You don't work out? No, that's fine.
Do you?
You look great though. How do you?
Oh, thank you. I hardly
like
eat anything.
That's what Espe wouldn't eat. I remember that part.
I just don't eat anything.
Okay.
Really?
I can't relate to that. I like to eat a lot. So I think we have a good balance, you know?
Yeah.
Not bad. Alright guys, so we're just wrapping up dinner and we had a great conversation. First of many to come. 10 years later, we're still here.
This part of the date was good.
Yeah.
After, the movie part was
So I'll tell you what guys, based on experience, I wouldn't suggest you taking out a girl to the movies on the first date, right? Because it can get a little bit awkward and you're gonna see what happens, but
especially if the movie's
I wouldn't do it. Oh yeah,
we
saw a comedy.
Movie.
Yeah, we saw. Well, do you remember what it was?
It was a comedy about a guy getting cancer. Imagine. That's not funny.
See, your boy there, I slipped on that.
That was a bad choice. Hey you guys, so we're here at the movies and we saw a really bad movie on our first date, but hopefully
Today
this
will
one...
be better.
Did you? You have to pay.
Of course, I've been paying since the whole day.
But
But you know what, babe?
What?
Remember that we came to like those VIP theaters, which is good here. We're not in the original one because
we didn't go to a VIP the first time.
Yeah, we did.
No, it was the old
No, we went. I remember we were reclining.
No, we weren't, babe.
You sure?
No. So we're upgrading, you guys. We're doing the VIP this time. 11 years later, VIP.
Boy, about time. We can afford a VIP theater. So here's when now you gotta act, baby. How did you feel coming into this theater?
This is where I started to get nervous. Movie theater, alone, and it was really empty, remember? There was no one in the theater. So I thought he was gonna try to kiss me. You can kiss me now, baby.
Alright, let's go. The whole theater to our shoes. So we did have the VIP. What are you talking about?
We didn't.
We weren't that broke, baby. Come on. I remember we had the reclining seats.
No, we didn't.
You sure?
You're mistaken, Mia. Ooh.
Alright.
Definitely not. Because I feel like this is less awkward than the normal ones.
No, you would have been more awkward. Okay, let me sit down. Hold on. Guys, I don't know, man. At this point, I'll tell you my side of the story. At this point, I was like, man, we had such a good dinner. Like, yeah, I'm doing so
did
good.
Did you think you liked me?
Yeah, I was liking you at this point.
Okay.
I was
doing good.
You were doing good, but then you ruined it very quick. I paid for dinner. I felt like, you know, a gentleman. I'm like, oh, I had this pretty girl next to me. Now I'm gonna treat her to a nice movie. And then when we start sitting down, like the energy changed completely. We went from having like the best time of our lives, cracking jokes. You guys know how I am, to completely quiet and like. She was like all the way to the side, and I'm like, what the hell's wrong with this girl? What does she think I'm gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, does she think I'm gonna jump on her? Like, I don't know who been taking you out to the movies that makes you react like that.
My ex did that to me.
So yeah, let's get to this movie. Super awkward movie. We'll show you what happens after. So apparently we have an emergency. Well, this didn't happen in our.
We have to leave.
Are you for real?
Yeah. What if there's a fire?
Yeah, I'm not leaving, babe.
Babe, we have to go. It's not an option. Vámonos.
Put away, babe, but look. Oh my god. Guys, so this clearly didn't happen on our first date, okay? At least, babe, at least this didn't happen in our first date. Yeah. Oh shoot, this is real. What happened, baby?
It's fine. ¿No pasa nada? Apparently the lady said that this happens all the time, so.
Alright guys, so this is the last part of our date before we head home, and it was the worst part. Like, this actually made me feel that I didn't want to see Espe again.
It's so messed up.
So after the movie ended, guys, it remained awkward the whole time.
It was super awkward. And then I had parked really far away, so Sebas was gonna take me to my car.
I drove her.
No.
Did I drive you to the park?
See, he drove me to the car.
Yeah.
And there's.
I drove her to her car, and the way we say bye usually is with a kiss on the cheek, okay? So what ended up happening was, okay, you know, awesome, thank you for coming. And then I went like this. I was gonna say, go like this.
Like this.
And then Espe went 3, 2, 1, go. Like literally, she freaking headbutted me super hard. And
I left.
Long story short, we didn't even do a goodbye kiss. And I wasn't even going for a kiss. I was just dropping her off at her car and leaving, and that was that. Like, I wasn't doing anything else, so.
Well, I got nervous, baby.
No, it got really awkward, guys, but that's our story of our horrible first date. It wasn't too bad, but it got awkward at the end, I'm not gonna lie.
But if you want to know how we reconcile, that's a whole other story, because after this, it got really bad, and then it got good.
It got good.
We almost didn't make it, you guys. We almost didn't make it.
So if you have an awkward date, first date, hey, give it a shot, you know? So with that, guys, we hope you enjoyed this little video, something different. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this type of video. If you want some other type of videos, give us some ideas. Give us ideas, guys, and we'll do them for you, all right?
We'll see you in the next video.
Peace.